This second video, I got a little story time at the beginning. The first vinyl channel that was related to vinyl that I ever subscribed to was BarakaPDub with Paul. There was a couple records that he had one of his oddity videos, and I saw the thumbnail for it. I'm like, oh, that looks funny. That's right up my alley. And I watched it. And then I went back and watched all of his videos. Every single one, as far back as, well, what was ever available in his catalog. And when Bill from the Vinylverse convinced me and we talked and I decided to do videos, Paul was the reason that I decided I'm not just going to show myself on camera, turn the camera on and upload them. I want to have some fun editing. He looks like he has a damn fine time finding video clips and editing. Paul is awesome, and I became the biggest fan. I love you, Paul. I love your videos. I love your channel. And according to your subscriber count, I guarantee you every single one of you know exactly who he is. If not, you're missing one of the best, most entertaining, most educational. I do not know how much I can express from the Tales from the Dead wax of his, looking into the dead wax and seeing that little symbol and the numbers and what they all mean and all the different masterings from the different people and the different pressing plants. And my whole vinyl universe has been expanded. My vinylverse. Thanks, Bill. Trademarking that. Due to Paul's education on that. So when he had a video a while back stating that, and if you know Paul, he's got a great extensive collection of really awesome stuff. He was gifted some dollar store fodder. He decided that he didn't have an appreciation for that stuff. And you know who does? You know, thrift store guy would love them. And he made a comment in his video, and I'm like, oh, dude, are they kind of crappy, scratched up like you got them at Goodwill? And ooh, me, pick me. Never thinking that my idol would actually say, yeah, dude, I'll send them to you. What? Thank you, Paul. This got me so excited. I am feeling a little jealous and guilty that the guy that made me want to do editing, so I could be fancy and show off how much my editing skills have improved because of, did you see that last video when he had the people down here, like, dancing, and he had it, like, faded in over the top? I mean, okay, he inspires me still. But anyway, here is the big, thick box from Paul. And I have no clue what's in it, other than it's kind of dollar store, thrift store, kind of fodder. Unless he completely lied and there's like one record in there he got as a gift like that from a relative, and the rest is awesome stuff. But he wouldn't do that. Why? Because I told him not to, and I didn't expect that. I want his garbage. That's what I asked for. So better be garbage in here, sir. All right. This is an awesome box. I'm definitely reusing this. Paul! And as you guys may or may not know, he works for NASA. He was off work for a while when the government shut down. And I got NASA stuff. Look! Patches and stickers. And I asked him about those because those are going to be superly cherished. I'm actually planning on putting these up in a little shadow box and putting them on the wall and displaying them back here. There's a lot of decorating I'm going to be doing with all the stuff that I've gotten from all the different VC members. Mrs. Valley Vinyl is working on that.
I only have so many hands and so many hours in a day.
But that's going to be one of her crafting things. That's Russian. Must space station. Ooh, Apollo 13. Look at that. So sent you. Yeah, this is going to be awesome. All right, there is a letter. I'm going to pause this, going to read it, and then I'll come back and see if I'm going to share it. Pause! Unpaused. See, I was gone for like 3 minutes and it was like a second to you. It's like space-time continuum. Is that considered editing, me pausing it? Okay, I broke my editing rule. Anyway, what Paul pretty much said is that instead of going to the thrift shop and donating them because he wasn't going to get money for them anyway, he's glad they're going to a good home. They'll appreciate them, which is true. And he does appreciate the fact that his family members tried to give him something that they know that he'd be interested in with the vinyl. But he's never going to have them hit a turntable. He's never going to play them. So it's either purge them out or donate them. And now he's found a good home for adoption. Thank you so much. And none of them are really crappy enough to actually be oddity material. Because remember how I said there's good, there's horrible, and then there's exquisitely bad where it comes up to being awesome? Nothing's like that. And that's what his oddity series is about. So if you haven't watched that, scroll down. Check those out. You will thank yourself. And you'll pee yourself. Because it's really funny. All right. First one up. Yeah, guys. My first Miles Davis. In a silent way, Columbia 2i. Oh, awesome. My first Miles. Yeah. And you know what? I can do it. That's awesome. I've been wanting Miles Davis. I never find him in my thrift shop. So if you would have donated them, and then I found out you had a Miles Davis in there, I would have had to drive down to wherever you're at and try to get it. So I'm glad I got it direct. What do we got in here? Nick! Mrs. Valley Vinyl, come here, quick. I want you to read who this is.
Ooh, Cypress Hill.
Yeah, Cypress Hill Illusions. Awesome. 12-inch single with bonus tracks. Oh.
Can I borrow it?
You know what? I'm sharing the love. You can have the Cypress Hill. You know I love Cypress Hill, and I can listen to it whenever I want, but I know how much you love Cypress Hill. Ah! I used to watch on PBS, Tom Lehrer. A Tom Lehrer album. Tom Lehrer's Song Satires. Yeah! Audio Masterpiece Popular Series. Oh! Cool. You know, you gotta, it's that kind of sense of humor that either you get or you don't get, or you think it's lame or you get it. I got it. Okay, this doesn't count as an oddity. I don't know about you, Paul, but Phyllis Diller, as we all know and love, with her album Wet Toe in the Hot Socket. Oh, yeah. That's a treasure. Phyllis Diller. Wet Toe in the Hot Socket. I don't know. I just like the name of that. Why wouldn't I? I gotta put these somewhere else so they don't fall on the ground. All right. Today's golden hits. Andre Castellanets and his orchestra. Hey, if I was a rich man. You know I love Fiddler on the Roof. Saw that right away. My eyes go more. Cool. Yep, this is definitely up my alley of stuff I like. And of course, everybody around that time period did a cover of Taste of Honey. I probably got like 10 different artists doing 10 different versions of it. Well, I got a double, but this one might be an upgrade. I do have this Smothers Brothers album, Think Ethnic, and there is actually some very non-PC nowadays stuff on here. That's why I found it charming, is that there is some stuff on here that would probably not fly nowadays, but this does look in much better shape than mine for sure. Sweetness on there. Oh, and look, it's even got a nice sleeve. Oh, thank you for the Smothers Brothers. Think Ethnic. Oh, here comes some hee-haw time. Roy Clark, Super Picker. This doesn't count as oddities either. I think it does, at least for me. Oh, that is awesome. He does a cover of Riders in the Sky. Midnight Cowboy also. Oh, yeah. The further musical adventures of Roy Clark. Thank you. This is perfect. You're going to a good home. Roger Whittaker, all-time hot-stopping favorites. Ooh, and it's on like, is this one of those mail order kind of ones? Because it's on that really thin on here. Sure enough, look on the back. Order these other records as seen on TV. I have a spot for those. All those K-Tels, Roncos, and any of those ones where you order them on TV, as seen on TV stuff. That's my sweet spot. Harp of Joy, the Chancel Choir of Plymouth Church, Shaker Heights. I don't have any harp music. Is that what this is? Please tell me it's actually harp music. It looks like it might be. Wow! Man, Paul, and you even freaking sleeved them all, man. Ah, you made my work easy on me. That is cool. I got, like, harmonica music, harp music. That's going to be so different. I'm going to spin that one first, I think. Unless someone else. The new Christy Minstrels Ramblin' featuring Green Green. Man, I think I should know this. Under the direction of Randy Sparks. I should know something about this, but I am running a complete blank. It looks awesome. It's right around the right genre of stuff I like. Columbia 2i. Yeah, I'm going to love checking this out and discovering. I got myself a discovery. Oh, speaking of as seen on TV, the special magic of Burl Ives. He's one of the people I'm actually looking out for and collecting. Burl Ives. Yes. I love Mr. Snowman from Rudolph. This is going to be like my third or fourth Burl Ives record. I definitely do not have this, and it's a as seen on TV record. Paul. This has been awesome. Chuck Rainey, Born Again. Take a look at that. Got a song on there called Same Old Funk. I like the sound of that. What's sumo theme? I like it already. Looks like he's just having a good time, man. Just chillaxing out there. Nice white pants. Not a speck of nothing on them. I don't know, if you're outside and you're kind of rural like that. Look, it's in the shrink still. Look at this. Hammer and Nails label. Cool, cool, cool. Ah, the man, the myth, the legend, and oh yes, the living icon, Pat Boone! Yeah, True Love. Thank you. Oh, he does Exodus, but I don't get that. That's an instrumental. Is he like, dum dum, Exodus, bum bum, Exodus, bum bum bum? Is he? It's an instrumental song. What's he singing? Or is it? I don't know. It's going to be great. This is in great shape. Thank you for the Pat Boone. What is next? No way. And you didn't keep this for yourself, or is this a double, Paul? Dolly Parton, Linda Ronstadt, Emmylou Harris. Excuse me, I think all three of these have been on people's mountain Rushmores for Robert Z's contest. Three of the best lady singers of all time on this record. Still in the shrink. Holy cannoli. Look at that. Ugh, inserts still in there and everything. Gem. This is a gem trio. I didn't even know this was a record. I didn't know this existed. Man, if I saw this out in the wild, I would have picked it up. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Miami Sound Machine. I think there's a couple people out there in the VC that might be really, really jealous that Paul gave me this record. Baby, and do that conga. No one can control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm in the music getting stronger. Yeah, conga's on here. Oh, yeah. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Still in the shrink, man. Ugh. It might have been what you were saying. It's not that they were bad records. It's just you're never going to spin them. I'm going to be spinning them. And it's going to go in my catalog. Remember, every single thing I get in, I listen to. I clean up. I inner sleeve and outer sleeve them if needed. And then they go into my Discogs randomizer. And then when I listen to records, I hit random. So these are all going to get equal chance of being spun equally when I'm listening to records. So these things are going to have their analog energy spread out into the cosmos. This is one of my dad's favorite bands. Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. Oh, I do not know this one, but I know Mr. Bojangles. Yeah. I don't know the whole album, though, but oh, sweet. Yes. Look at that, guys. Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. That is, yeah, seam split, whatever. Don't listen to the seams. Okay. And next up is a record that I've been actively looking at for anything from this artist at all of my thrift stores when I go hunting or when I go to the pawn shops, even when I go to my buddy's shop. And I never see anything that I can ever get for $2 and under from this artist. And now I have it whole filled. Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, Night Moves. Oh, Rock and Roll Never Forgets is on here, Night Moves. Oh, good gravy. I think like the happiest man in the world. Wow. Paul, you're spoiling me, son. And what do we got here? BJ Thomas, right? No, BJ stands for Bob James. BJ4. Because there was 3 more, and they said, why not a 4th one? I guess. I do not know this guy. But look at all the people helping him out there. Who's all on here? Let me take a look. Hubert Laws, Art Farmer, Gary King, Eric Gale, Steve God, Bob James. And there's bass, drums, percussion, guitar, trumpet, flugelhorn, alto flute, trumpets, but big horn section, oboes, violins. There's orchestra stuff in here. What kicks a Pure Imagination is on here as a song. That song from Willy Wonka, right? Maybe they do a cover of that. That would be awesome. Bree loves that song. Bree loves Willy Wonka. I'm going to have to check that out. But this is going to be great. I'm thinking this might be jazz? Soul? I don't know. Discovery time! BJ4. From, who is it, Bob James? Bob James! Yeah, you know Bob James. And at the bottom of the box, 12-inch dance classics. Wow. What is this? Don't Worry About a Thing, the Fonset mix, instrumental mix, and Never Stop Blaze mix. Don't know. I'm gonna love it though. That is such a plain undergroundy kind of label, and it's a 12-inch single, and I have a sweet spot for 12-inch singles because, you know, they do sound better, guys. Those grooves got plenty of room to breathe, and they're easier to clean for me, and I found that out because with the spaces between the grooves, they seem to clean up a lot nicer, and I get better results on those 12-inch singles doing my process. Paul. I was expecting more things. I'm at the bottom of the box. There's actually more. I missed a treasure. Look at that. An actual Apollo 4 coin. Holy cannoli. 40th anniversary. I know. Look at that. It's beautiful.
Awesome.
Look at that.
I will have to go through something.
Yeah, we're going to have to put this all in the shadow box and call it Paul's shadow box. This medallion contains actual metal flown to the moon on Apollo missions. Read that.
Oh my God.
This is history in my hands. You, sir, have the most epic channel on YouTube, and you just made it more epic. You, sir. No words. Thank you, Paul. Wow. If I wasn't already one of your biggest fans or your biggest fan,